You are right that I was embarrassed at Washington, not that we were treated badly, Your Excellency. I wanted just to clarify. But you see, when you find African countries queuing in corridor, then you are called one by one. Nigeria, you come, 15, 30 minutes. Rwanda, Kenya, I mean, for those of us who have some pride, it's a bit demeaning. And you see the money that we are asking for out there, Your Excellency, if we just tighten our system, we can do without some of these monies. We can do. Because today, IMF has released 78 billion shillings. But if KRA puts systems in place, we can collect not less than 400 billion shillings. So we can do without some of these loans.
Hello friends, can you imagine that the IMF and the Western world keep on embarrassing African nations? From the past experiences where head of states from different African countries were put in the same bus when they visited Washington, the Cabinet Secretary of Treasury and Economic Planning has exposed what African ministers went through when they went to Washington. And what he was trying to drive in, he was trying to advise African countries to consider self-reliance. So this was an experience that different ministers from different African nations experienced when they went to Washington. Welcome to the crux of politics, and today we are talking about African issues. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. And like the video. Tell me what you think about this video down in the comment section. An economic expert from the United States of America states that the loans that IMF and the World Bank keep on giving to different developing countries, mostly the global south, are well-planned traps for these nations, as these loans come with conditionalities. And these conditionalities has led to revolt in different countries, because one of the conditions that the IMF will always give you, or the World Bank will always give you, is that you must prove that you can pay these loans back. And they give you some of the things that you should be doing. So one of the things is that they tell you to overtax everything. Even they don't mind you taxing the basic needs. And with the increase of these taxations, investors will always run away from these countries. So this brings capital buildup to be somehow not easy. In long run, this is not beneficial for these countries. This was a wise move, a planned move to make most of African countries to keep on begging.